And he's like, let's write this song and record it. I'm like, all right.
And how long did you guys know each other at that time?
He kind of acquaintances, you know, whatever. But
last year and a half,
you guys
maybe
just
they've known
like
each other past.
yeah. You ever
knew he played guitar.
You guys know Jay Tinsman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hear a little bit about that Killer Crab song that we just heard.
The Killer Crab tune. Well, Scott and I got together and we wrote this in my studio. I've got a little studio room that's a nice size, you know, doable for about 4 or 5 piece band. And we do training exercises as far as training our brain to write these songs.
Like warm-ups?
The crab is the tattoo that I got back in May. That was he's the secret what do you call it? Mascot. He's the mascot of the band.
Listeners, this tattoo is on his right forearm.
Yeah, not everybody knows what it was down there. If I could plug out, and he took care of a nice job with the fine line on the crab. So anyways, we just we had an idea, you know, to try and give the band some kind of significant name, and just that tune is just kind of the stamp. That's basically it. It took about 20 minutes to write it. It's not a real technical piece.
Wham, bam!
Thank you, man.
We're going to just ship them out, you know, see what happens.
Yeah, it turned out well.
Yeah, we've got a couple other ones. The next one that's on that disc that I gave you is another original tune. And all the originals we're going to play for you tonight. We basically just write them as a duet, you know, and come up with the band people. We've got Randy Faust who played keyboards on that one, Mike Carton on the drums.
Oh, awesome.
Brian Hayes and Jeff Arevalo both share bass duties. Steve Durst is in on the mix. A lot of the local guys that play with just about everybody have played on my original stuff. Pedro as well.
Awesome.
Everybody knows Pedro. But Scott came into the mix and he brought a real special, unique feature I've never had as a lead guitar player, taking lead guitar duty.
Yeah, that last one was really tasteful.
Makes it a lot easier to try and get out there and play as a duo and hopefully pull off, you know, some really good music for it.
Well, Mr. Scott Wade, would you like to say hello and maybe...
Hello, Radio Land.
Now, you guys met at a party and just wrote that.
Well, no, we met at a party and we jammed. We had a party invitation down on the key that came out of nowhere.
Of course.
And Scott told me we were doing this party. I said, okay. You know, I mean, we hadn't really played together. It was our first jam. And we just blew it out. It was a good time. And after that, we decided to start playing together and see what happens. And this has been we're on month number 2. So we played a couple nights a week together.
I like this partnership.
Yeah, we're over at the Sneaky Tiki on Captain Kirk's on Fridays and on Sundays at Siesta Key Oyster Bar every week.
Good people calendars.
But yeah, people come and check the website KortezandTheKillers.com.
It's a good way to start and end the week.
That's where I live.
That's so interesting. I love it.
Yeah, the first time I ever hung out with Chris, he gave me the directions, and he says the dead end is Hope Street, and I just didn't put the two together. So one day I'm pulling in, and I'm like, Hope Street, dead end. I'm like, oh, I get it.
It's almost like it shouldn't be a dead end.
I'm a little slow.
No, it was meant to be.
All right, so what do you have in store for the listeners now?
This is an instrumental piece that I wrote when I was about 17 years old, and we used to sit around the house and do crazy stuff, you know, and things that I was doing as a teenager that brought some of the effect pedals into my life. One of them was a digital delay pedal, and it's been with me since all this time. This is called Space. resorts and all the bars we have around here. But you know, we play the original songs out every night as if they were covers, and hopefully the people will remember them. But as far as covers, we've got some signature cover tunes that we do. And this is right. This is Clowns. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Giving us a nice little concert here. It's really fun. I love it.
A good time. Thanks for having
us.
We
yeah.
appreciate it.
It's like harp, and he is a crazy harp player.
Yeah.
I wish I was a crazy harp player. The crazy harp player in the band, when I wrote this song, wrote it with Eric Bratton. He's a harmonica player, and he plays a lot of the Wailing blues, just about anything. And he came over to the house one day, and we sat down and decided to write Road Rage. It was during the season. And you know what it's like to drive around and find out you're almost going to get hit by somebody at any given moment. and a texting and driving campaign was going on.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we wrote this song about
everybody
people
was texting about it.
Yeah, we wrote
Well,
this song
While
about
they were
people that
driving.
know how to text and drive. And, this is called Road Rage. Book at the DMV before another one's unlucky like me. Around here, but you know, we play the original songs out every night as if they were covers, and hopefully the people will remember them. But as far as covers, we've got some signature cover tunes that we do, and this is one of them. This is a Dire Straits tune, and this is Songs of Swing.
That song.
Oh, yeah.